GTs are nice, aren't they, man? Just going for a walk, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that before. I pushed the wrong button on the internet thing and turned the internet connection off and didn't realise it. Get a packet of smokes and a coffee. Sorry about that. I pushed the wrong button on the internet thing and turned the internet off accidentally. Sorry about that. I've got to try and work out how to get this moderator thing in YouTube Studio, you know? Get Tower out of jail. How you doing there, man? I can't see your name. Turd, I think it is. Can't see your name. I'm in the sun, mate. Yeah, we may make it across the road safely. Bloody old fart. Okay. Okay. I didn't know I was doing that. Here we go. I hope that's better. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I don't need those problems. Good God, I don't deserve those problems anymore. Oh, gosh. Have a coffee and a cigarette. Oh, here we go. The boys are on. Go, boys. Go, boys. Yes. You get in the fire engine. That's what we need. Get in the fire engine. Get a fire good going. Yeah. Man, these are still over here, guys. 3-car crash the other day, this morning. 3 cars. And the China lady's, her car's fucked. Her courier car is absolutely wrecked. I can't show you it because then you'll dox me. But yeah, her car's wrecked and the other lady's car is fine. Just a small dent in the front. And now they're arguing over who's responsible when they really should just call the cops. And the cops make a police report and then you can file with your insurance. You can't file with your insurance without a police report. So standing there arguing with a lady is not really going to do you any good. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for him to come to fisty blows in a minute. Come to fisty blows. One's a large black lady and the other one's a small Asian lady. So I don't know how that's going to work out for her too well. Alright, I need a... Okay. Just guard where I am a bit. Did I lock the door? I think I did, yeah. Yeah, I always lock the door. Always look on the bright side of life. Do-dum. Do-dum, do-dum, do-dum. Alright, we'll go out and have a cigarette, eh? And have a coffee together. Alright. That doesn't work. There we go. Right. Have a cigarette and a coffee. And sit down and annoy you. Okay? Because that's my job. Is to annoy you. Oh man, I've got this great picture today. This morning I woke up and there's this like incredible picture there. And the person says, oh, I did this for you, you know. This is for you. And I've gone, oh, fucking great. That was amazing, thank you. Beautiful little picture. Don't you love a biscuit? I fucking love biscuit. Biscuit's fantastic, isn't it? I'd hate to be fucking gay. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. God damn. Yeah, thanks, Brian. I appreciate the words, man. It has been fucking hard. It has been hard, man. Well, I got good, I had some good support, and I had a doctor, and I stuck to the guns, stuck to the art. Made a lot of art, took all me zangst, or whatever you want to call it, out on the art. So, sold a lot of masks. And did alright out of that. Was happy with that. Other than that, man, it was pretty hard. Yeah, the doctor helped me. The psychologist. You have to talk to them like for an hour. Every week. Sometimes longer. Just to get your mind right. And yeah, you got to stay on path. The next one is my teeth. I'm going to get all them sorted out, Brian. So I've got the, I don't have the same, right? And, wear nice clothes. I don't wear shit. I don't deal with bullshit. You know what I mean? I see it and I walk away. Just fucking can't be bothered with it. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, one thing at a time. Yeah, it's CD, yeah. As long as you stay on path, Brian, you're both correct, buddy. That's what you got to do, okay? But it's really nice to have, I didn't have the tippy-tappy that the others had. They've all got that other. They've always got someone else. And I'm always second. It's a joke. It's pretty much a joke. You're second. Yeah, being second's not fun. No one cares about us. Do what makes you happy. Exactly, subject. Exactly. I rely, and you have to rely. I agree with you. You rely on your allies. I had my sisters, both sisters. They seen me in the car. I was sleeping in the car, and they just couldn't believe it. That's it. Fucking on the phone. My sister's on the phone. This is booked for you. Go and stay here now. I cannot believe this. And what's going on. So we're going to change all that. So straight onto the doctor. Straight onto this. Straight onto that. Straight onto this. Bang. All done. Once the female steps in, my sisters stepped in. It kind of changed for me because I was exactly where they wanted me to be. I was exactly where they wanted me to be. Totally mind fucked. No possessions, no money, and living in my car. And if they had any choice, I'd be living on a garbage bag. With a sign in front of me. That says, da 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 da, tricked me. So yeah, I think that's time. I think you just stick to your own patterns and thoughts, and realise what's going on in your life, and you won't, and recognise your red flags and don't ignore them. Because I feel like I've dodged, pretty good, so far. I really have. Because I'm just not interested in the bullshit anymore. There's nothing real, man. There's nothing real. It's all fake. Corey, just screw that. You're no better than the woman who sleep around, cheat, and have men. I don't know what Corey's done. What's he done now? Homeless, but how often does the same happen to women? No, it doesn't happen to women, mate. They don't go homeless because they get the home. That's why, I got to tell you, man, I was referred a couple of times, she's a single mother, so she gets more, because she's a single mum. So she instantly gets more. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's how it is. That's just how it is. How you doing, Zeddy? Yeah, I seem to get people around me that like to use me, or, I'm good for something, but other than that, you're sitting alone. They don't want anything to do with you other than what they want, what's being offered or whatever, yeah? They have a resource, yeah, but you can't get into that resource. You can't hate the game, man. The game always, you can't hate the game, and you can't hate the player. You can't hate either, Dark Coy.
Game evolves. The game always moves on. And I tried telling Darius the same thing. The game never stops. He says, I don't play a game. I don't do that. I said, Darius, when was the last time you had pussy? Right, when you had that, were you not thinking, how can I get time with her? How can I take her out? Where can I take her? What can I do? Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. He's doing the same. He's doing exactly the same. How can I keep as much time? What can I do to occupy it? And how do I get in her pants? That's it. That's the whole fucking thing, the whole ball game, is to get in the pants. He's got this big fantasy man. I reckon the guy fucking has a wank every time he drops her off and goes home. Yeah, he must have a wank. Fucking hell. 16 hours a day is a joke. I've got too many to be a favourite, man. I've got too many to be a favourite. I don't really have a favourite. I just generally like to walk. I'm lazy. Go across the road, get a $10 meal and come home. That's it. Close the bedroom door. I don't have to fucking listen to any of these people. Fuck that shit. Midnight fucking having a shower. Yeah, I don't have to fucking, you know. No, not at all. Adventure. No. Swear to God. No. No, I don't know. I see the game. I see the game. That's it. That's all. Archimedean, how you doing, man? So you close the door now. I don't understand what that means, time, or what you're referring to. If we go by that rational, I don't know what rational you're talking about to begin with, so I won't even bother with that. I don't care about your rationale. The only rationale that means anything here, mate, is mine. That's it. Any other rationale to me means fucking nothing. Okay? Nothing. No, Venture Time, walk away. Go, run. No, I'm not interested. I want 24 and above, 24 years and above. That's it. I cannot do, I couldn't do it. I honestly couldn't do 16 hours a day. I couldn't do it. I really like my time. I like my own space and shit. I don't need to, yeah, there's no way. No. No. Oh, look, man. If you want to live with that every day, VJ, then you can go right ahead. I did 5 years, man, of watching that. Longer. You don't become number three in Australia by don't playing the game. Like, you're heavily invested in that game. So, no, man. It's amazing though now. Doesn't play. Doesn't play now. Suddenly don't play anymore. Don't play that game anymore. No, they don't play that. only when I was, there. Then I played it. Yeah, you don't live with a woman. Well, I don't know about that, CD. It's lovely to have them around. There's nothing like seeing a woman get out of the bed with a pair of G-strings on, or fucking make you a cup of tea, or sit down and have a fucking meal with you and have a conversation with you. It's not all about sex, mate. It's nice the companionship of them too. Some of them are quite nice. You see, that's why he holds her for so long. The companionship. That's it. That's all it is. It's what I mean. Oh, okay. Financially speaking, due to laws, common law marriage. Well, I don't know what that means. Common law. He's not. There's no shagging going on, mate. So I don't know about that. You find a woman who have two, which is extremely rare. I have them as friends, associates. Okay. I don't even talk to one woman, let alone having different women to talk to. And the woman that I do talk to, she's fucking, you'll send a message and 20 minutes later there's a reply, or fucking 30 minutes, or the next day, or some shit. You can have enough of that. Like, what's wrong with chicks? They actually ask you how you're going, you answer them, and then they don't, that's it. They don't answer you back. Tinder. I don't want hookups, man, I'm fine. Get a Vietnamese, Charlie. Plenty round your way. They don't marry Westerners. They don't marry Westerners, mate. You're better off getting a dog, Zeddy reckons. Zeddy recommends just getting a puppy. You'll be, or a goldfish. Get a goldfish. That'd probably be better. No, there's nothing like a nice bit of Asian biscuit, mate. All right, nice bit of Asian biscuit is what we all need. The Bushman will agree. The Bushman loves a bit of Asian biscuit. Fucking turd burglar, he'd fucking kill for a bit of Asian biscuit. He'd eat the arse and everything out of that thing. There'd be nothing fucking left of the turd burglar after that. Massage parlours and escorts are the only way to go. Yeah, you can't fuck them though, man. I can't fuck them. Can you fuck them? I can't fuck them. I go there, have a look, right? Fucking can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't love them. I'm not, you know, I can't shag them. I can't shag them. I actually went to a local one, boys, and I couldn't go through with it. I feel so bad. But I couldn't do it, man. I just had no feeling, you know what I mean? Like I was paying for it, right? So, yeah, I didn't like it, dude. Honestly, I really didn't like it. I couldn't do it. So, yeah, I like to have a bit of feeling involved, you know? Like something, yeah? I like to have an attraction, you know? I'm not hung up on anyone, man. Fucking Jimmy Thunder. Non-stop shit-stirring fucking little cunt he is. Paying if they're your wife. You're paying more if it's their wife. But I prefer to be, you know... You prefer the massage parlours, do you, mate? Well, mate, B51, I don't want to be going to any massage parlour after you, okay? After you have done some DNA matching, mate, on all these fucking Sheilas, why would I want to fucking walk in there after you? Fucking hell. You know? I'm going to chase after your fucking... Your drippings, do I? Oh, God. BF likes that. Okay, no. Oh yeah, I can't do that B41. Yeah, you can fucking leave me out of that. Just leave me out. I don't even want to fucking know about it, mate. I just think it's tragic. That's what we're up. That's what we have to do, you know. But no, I can't do it, man. I still think about her. It's weird, huh? I still think about her. She's the only one I've been with for, you know, for ages and ages and ages. Brandy, you beautiful creature. Ah, Brandy. It's not a chat without Brandy popping in. It makes the fucking chat. Brandy pops in every now and again. Oh, jeez. We're having a coffee and a cigarette, Brandy. And then we'll get out of this weather a little bit. It's a bit chilly out here today, mate. I've got no idea what happened to Linda, mate. No idea. How you doing, Chris? Thanks, mate, for asking. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I appreciate you asking. Thanks for spending some time with me. It's amazing, guys. You know, I've got real people in my life that wouldn't ask you how your day is. You know, how you do it, Charlie. See what I mean? They wouldn't strike them to do that. You know what I mean? You'll come out and have a cigarette and they'll ignore you. They won't say a fucking word to you. But a total strangers on the internet. Hi, how you doing, Charlie? That's weird, isn't it? I suppose I'm not paying for the service, so you don't get the service. Do you see the new Glim Sims event, Dobby? Glim Sims. I don't even know what that is, man. I don't even know what a Glim Sims is, man. So... no idea. It's worse than your wife because her emotions during intercourse, it's fake and 10 times. Don't believe me? There are some numerous men who are divorced and were cheated on. Yeah, I'd believe you, mate. I'd believe you. I'd believe you, mate. Yeah, I can tell you a few stories, and I can't. I'm not allowed. But fucking I could. Oh, my fucking godfather. I can't. You know, it's a joke. How much fakeness was involved. Fucking hell. I thought I was doing great. You know, I've got the whole, oh Charlie, I've got the whole thing going. You know, the whole thing's fucking just fantastic, fucking verbal, right? I'm thinking, this is fantastic, I'm doing fucking wonderful here. And I thought it's bullshit. The whole thing's fake, right? So I stop. I just stop, right? And it's still going. It's still giving me the same verbal, right? It's still giving me the same verbal. It was bullshit. It was just rubbish. It was fake. It's not real, unfortunately. fuck, I loved her, but not real. Married men are getting less sex than they were prior to getting married. Well, I believe they're getting less, mate, because you do get less. You get less when when they've got you, when they've got a ring on their finger. Um, you get nothing. Well, I didn't anyway. It might be different for you, but for me, no. Unfortunately, I got less and less and less. I don't even know if that's possible. And you're chasing the person every day. You're really wanting what you're totally in, right? And no, man, you're getting pushed and kicked and fucking elbowed, and I mean, it'll even prance around in the underwears for you. It'll even prance around in bra and underwear and walking around. It's stinking hot, but you can't. Yeah, it's a shame, man. It really is. Real shame. Really loved her. Really loved the whole thing. Every time I looked at her. The old move over. I don't hear from Lord Julian, mate. No, I'm afraid. I don't hear from Lord Julian. Mark, well, if you're disappointed in me, Elliot, imagine how I feel about you. Yeah, it got before that. It was pretty much cut off. No one likes me in my state. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's okay, mate. I can live without worrying too much about what you want and what they want and what she wants and fucking all these other females want, because you don't give a fuck about me, what I want. You don't. You only care about what you want and what I must do to comply to what you want. Not once do I hear say anything about me to that. I mean, I don't even get referred to in that way. So no, man. Darius rule number one: only give what you get. Darius rule number one: only give what you get. If she's not going to give you anything, even your time of day to say hello, then what the fuck are you even saying hello to her for? Don't even bother. Don't even fucking go near her. I mean, seriously, if she's going to be so fucking rude that she can spend her entire fucking time rah-rah, chitty-chatty, and then when it gets home it wants to be rude, what do you want to fucking go near it for? Just don't, yeah. Darius rule number one. It rules everything. It really does. It's a good rule. Don't give more than you get. Yes, sir, I'm not a man, Elliot. I didn't behave like a man like you did, Elliot, because you're just a fucking man, mate. And you know what to do, right? You know how to fucking prise those fucking things open, right? Yeah, good luck, man. It's already on the tippy-tappy, mate. It's already on the tippy-tappy with the multi-millionaire retired real estate agent, bro. We're going to upgrade the husbands, bro. We're going to get rid of this shitty one we got here, and we're going to get a fucking good one. We're going to get a good one, mate. Get a fucking good one down here, multi-millionaire retired real estate agent. That's what we fucking need. Oh, fuck, we all need one of them. Fucking hell. Very handy that he contacted. Very handy that he dropped a little line and said hello. Oh, fuck, he's in love. Oh, he fucking loves you. Oh, fuck, let's get devoted. Let's tippy-tappy all the way. Let's get engaged. Oh, fuck. Let's get on FaceTime. Oh, God. Fuck it, what a joke. Oh, real estate agent. That's Bretto. That's Bretto's CD. It's Bretto. Bretto fucking fooled her, mate. Bretto fooled her. And she fell for it, head rolling ceiling, mate. She's fucking hooked. Until she seen him. Until they did FaceTime. And then that's it. Fucking gone. Fucking hell. Seriously. She did months and months and months of tippy-tappy. Months of tippy-tappy. All getting to know each other. You know, we didn't think I knew, but I knew. I was shared the messages. Little Bretto can't help himself. He's got to brag. He's got to brag right about it. He's got to show people, right, to prove how good he is. That he's got the Queen's attention. Right? Fucking hell. But he lied his ass off, boys. Absolutely lied. Just
Just insane fucking lies to get the attention. And she believed. She believes everything that he's stated. Even after I told her not to, this is who it is. Bang, bang, bang. tells the guy, here, go on WeChat. Here's my WeChat ID. Come and talk to me on WeChat so my doesn't find out. Yeah, I wasn't called. I was called your, so that my data doesn't find out. I know, Elliot. Oh, fucking mate, I'm fine, Elliot. Don't you worry about that, mate. Right. Probably because I've seen the red flags, mate. I see it all, yeah? Probably that's why. You can see things, ahead of time. I don't know if you're able to do that. But, it's not 100% accurate, but most of the time it is. You can see the path that they're going, and you know where it's going to head. All right? You know what I mean? So that's probably why. And it didn't. I wasn't completely heartbroken. Because I was heartbroken, but I have no relations with this person. Like, she doesn't. There's none. Okay, even before that, so you're not hung up on it, man. You're not all hung up on it. Yeah, someone said, you do a lot of someone says, mate. A lot of fucking fishing. Yeah, Adventure Time, still looking for work, man. You won't get it over Christmas, but I did apply for 3 kitchen hand jobs and a fencing job. So I am trying, man, just to get a couple of days out of the house where I can get out of the house and, do something with myself. Right now it'll be harder to get work, yeah. I'm 52, not 57, asshole. And I don't give a fuck about any of that, man. I've never claimed that until COVID. I never claimed anything until COVID, man, my entire life. I've never had Centrelink, okay? My entire life until COVID hit. Alright? So no choice in the matter. No choice in the matter, like every other fucking person out there. Well, that's it, TR. That's just, wonderful, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just put it away if you can. Just put some away if you can. Don't waste it, Yeah, it's not a whole lot big, TR. That's exactly what it is, man, yeah. No, CD. No, you don't have to pay that. No, you don't have to pay it back. No. But it gives you a good chance that you can keep your life together. I don't know what country you're in, man. So I don't know when you get your whatever you get, or if you're supposed to get it or whatever. No idea. They're lowering it here at Christmas time. I think they're lowering it, and then in January they're going to cut it off. So it'll be back down to where it was, and you got to get like 20 fucking job applications a month or some shit like that. You got to get an astronomical amount of job things to keep it. This is what you got to do. You got to do. I don't watch cricket, mate, Vivian. I don't watch cricket, Vivian. Thanks very much. $500 a month. No, every 2 weeks, mate. No stimulus in America. They don't give a damn about us. No, well, they only care about the elites, mate. No, I'm not interested in basic income, mate. No, not interested in that. What did you call it? Universal income? No, I'm not interested in any. No, that's very bad. Okay. No one taught me, mate. I just watched YouTube videos, and that's about it, really. YouTube videos. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to do things, and just experimented, and failed a lot. I did a lot of failing with the masks when I first started.
Far out, man. I remember when I was first moved into the garage, or not moved in, when we first moved in there, it took me, I don't know, man, at least 2 or 3 days just to make a mold. So I would be in there all day working on this because I've got to do the clay work and I've got to make the mold for it in order to make the mask. And the other party's not understanding what I have to do. She's so I've got a lot of work I've got to do. I've got a lot of stuff that's got to be perfect. Otherwise, I'm going to have to redo it all again. If I make one mistake, that's it, right? So I watched a lot of videos. And I made a lot of mistakes. I don't know about that, Vivian. I'm happy with what I'm doing, thanks, mate. It depends what kind of money you need every week, Vivian. I mean, I don't have, a fancy car in the driveway, and I don't owe 10 grand on a credit card, and I don't have student debt, and I don't have any of the things that you might have. I don't need, 2 grand a week to survive. To live a comfortable life. I'm not, I'm fine, yeah. I just want to live, be happy. I just want to wake up in the morning and be happy for a little while, if that's okay. That's all I want to do. It's hard enough that I've got it to the point where I can get out of bed. At least I'm getting out of bed. I'm not laying in bed all day, yeah? As long as I'm happy, man. I wake up and do something that I'm happy with, I'm happy, okay? And my time is my own. I don't have to give my time to somebody in order to keep them happy. And nobody pays for my pussy, okay? Nobody pays me for my pussy, okay? Nobody wants my pussy. Yeah, you know what I mean? They don't want me. Yeah. All I get is like fake pictures in the fucking Gmail or something like that, pretending they're whatever, you know. And then you try and contact them or whatever, and you get this, you get blanked off. You get fucking blanked out, mate. Blanked off. So, health matters the most. My mental health matters the most, mate. My mental thing, I'm good, Jazz. Thank you very kindly. Beautiful name. I like Jazz. Can you see the abos? What are you asking me about that for? You have to go out in the outback for that. If we dislike the stream, are we meant to tell you? I don't give a fuck what you tell me, love. I don't care if you don't like the stream. There's the exit door. You don't have to sit here and tell me. Just go. I'm pretty sure there's other places for you to go. Haven't you got a boyfriend that wants a fucking tongue sat on? I mean, seriously? Haven't you got a boyfriend? Fuck. Go chasing your boyfriend, man. You should start running, mate. It's good to mental health. I can't get around the block, man. Bernie Sanders tried to get 1,200 stimulus checks. Shut it down. Yeah, I just look after my mental shit digital. I just do whatever I feel like doing at the time. Sometimes I might go and have a shower every fucking few hours, I just fucking want to have a shower. Just, I don't know, feel unclean. I want to get my teeth done. I'm going to have them perfectly white. And this one done. So, what's my smoke brand? Just the cheapest that I can. They're called Ascot. Ascot, just the cheapest ones that I can get. $28 a packet. So I try to make them last 2 or 3 days if I can. If I get a bit nervous, then they don't last that long. Because I'm not doing anything else. I've got nothing illegal here. How do I turn this around? Yeah. Is that it there? No, that's not it. That must be it. Yeah, I don't have anything illegal. It's just me TV and computer and fucking shit. I haven't got anything illegal, man. There's my masks that I made the other day, the clowns that I had. But I haven't got anything bad. Nothing to get me in trouble with. This is my bed. I finally sleep on a big bed, big queen size fucking bed. It's really comfy. I've got chest of drawers for my clothing, and I've got fucking shitloads of planes. I've got more planes than I've ever had in my life. And I've got more on the way. I've got more coming. So I've got cupboards for my clothing, and I'm not sleeping on a floor in an uncomfortable fucking garage, boys. I actually have a bed and stuff like that. Yeah, $20 a pack, man. Yeah.
Fuck. When can you sell at the market? Tomorrow, man. You're supposed to go tomorrow, the Wanturna market. I'm supposed to turn up. You know, that's tomorrow. I was supposed to go today, but um, I didn't go. No, most of my stuff's still at the in the garage, Jimmy. Most of my stuff's still in the garage, man. I've got a court order. I've got 2 hours, and I've got to get it within the next 30 days. Otherwise, it can be disposed. So I hope that all my pictures and stuff are still there. All my memories are still there. Because I left them on the counter, and I'm hoping they're not thrown away or stolen from me. Um, I really do. I had some nice memories on the counter. I can't talk about that CD, okay? Sorry, man. Can't talk about that, man. It's been done. Um, yeah, I kind of miss the both of them, man. To be honest, have got these pictures, you know, and I normally have on my desktop, and I would normally have my everything there, you know. I have the both of them on the desktop there. There's a picture on their birthday, so that's the picture I use for my desktop. When I turn it on, I can see them, and you know, just look at them, just really shake my head, and just really sorry that it didn't work out. Really, really, you know, for me, I didn't go all the way over there and go through everything that I went through to be here. I didn't. I didn't do it for that reason. Far out, man. Like you know, uh, I spent most of my thing battling to keep it, living in hope. Living in hope. We live and we learn, living in hope. Well, I'm really sorry. You're not going to get it beforehand anyway, so it doesn't matter about afterwards, does it? There, hot sauce. I never got it when I had the chance. I didn't get it. Like, so what's the difference? And apparently someone else is getting it anyway. It's good, you know. It's already got a new bloke. So yeah, apparently, you know, that's what I was told. So good luck. Hope they're happy. That's all. I mean, you know, what am I going to? You know? So I'm glad that someone is at least getting something that I could never get. Oh fuck! I'm glad that someone at least is making it happy. At least they're happy. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why she's, you know, capitulated a little bit. Maybe that's why she's agreeing a little bit more than what she was before, because she's got a new guy. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. No, 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 no. It's a Chinese bloke. And comes from the same town as she disappeared. A shame, man. Fucking 3 days, no contact, can't contact, no phone call, no nothing, can't. You know, ask where you been, nowhere. What did you do? Nothing. Who did you talk to? No one. So why did you go for 3? Oh, nothing. You know, so really upset with me that I even ask about it. And then here we go now. We've got a guy that's from there and you know, lives here. Oh, really? That's convenient, isn't it? So I don't know, man. I wish you all the best. Just, you know, thanks for signing the papers. Maybe that's the reason why you've taken the claws out of my back. So maybe he's given you the happiness that I couldn't give you. I wanted to give you heaps, but you wouldn't let me. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Quantum vortex energy. That's a good name. For a large percentage of women, marriage is like landing a dream job. Then a couple of years later, demanding half ownership in the business that hired you. Maybe she went easy on you, so what the other guy don't see her as totally heartless. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's the reason why she's done what she's done. Because yeah, it was a totally like a different person. So hopefully, you know, he's satisfying that in her that I could not do. You know, I mean, I understand. You know, I don't speak the lingo, and you know, but you didn't marry that. Or, you know, you weren't. You know, that's not who you agreed to be. You know. Um, and it sucks that they don't have to get. You know, he gets it and doesn't get married. He doesn't have to marry. You know, I had to marry. I had to fucking marry, dude, to get that. So, At the end of the day, she was wanted a place to put her and her family in Australia. You did that for her. You made her dream come true. You weren't conned. Simply put, you were conned. Well, sadly, I've learned statistically most women don't care about your struggles. They just hang out at the finish line and pack the winners and pick the winners. Yeah, you're not wrong. They just want to cherry pick. Have you got $1,000 a week? No. Okay, then can't deal with you. Yeah, don't want to know about you. But if you've got $1,000 a week to give me, yeah, you can have my attention. Here you go. I'll sit with you and watch a movie and pretend that I'm your girlfriend and fucking I'll dangle it in front of you and maybe you've got a chance down the track and all that kind of thing. And don't get home and fucking yeah, man, same. I've had girlfriends the same thing, but I actually shagged them. They actually stayed overnight. With when I knew them, they would stay overnight. They never went home the same night every night and fucking get dropped off and all that. I wouldn't. Why would I waste my time in fucking 15 hours a day doing that for fucking weeks on end in the hope? Oh fuck. Nah, man. Nah, you're right. There was actually another Sheila around the corner. Listen to this, boys. There's another Sheila around. You gotta laugh at this. Oh, you gotta laugh at this. This is really funny, right? So there's another Sheila around the corner, and she's also unemployed, and she is 23 or 24, single, right, unemployed, and I've been asked, did you want her to help you? I said, yeah, that'd be great. If you can grab the planes for me and bring me back, right? I don't saves me doing it. And I said, mate, don't fucking introduce her to Jark. I said, whatever you fucking do not introduce her to Jark, because within 15 minutes, he'll have her in that fucking truck and gone. He'll have her in that truck, and your sister, you will lose a job. She'll lose the job. She'll fucking instantly lose her job, because he's got a better chance with this one. So he'll put her in the fucking truck. Oh, God. But you can't blame a Sheila, man. If a guy offers you $1,000 a week to fucking, and basically, when you get there, all you're doing is, 6 hours of real work. And the rest of the time you're watching TV, getting chatted up, fucking, getting hardcore chatted up. Hardcore fucking moves being made. So it just hones your skill. I told the brother, it just hones the skill of the female to dodge it. It hones her skill. And she's learning an incredible skill at this age. How to use the snatch. How to dangle it, how to put it in a hope, put it out on there on a little line, yeah. So you can't blame her, man. It's a good lesson, and in another 3 or 4 or 5 years, she'll hone that down. Not many guys have got a chance. Fucking hell. She's gonna have it all sorted out. It's fucking great. I love fucking Sheilas, man. I think they're great. Very clever. And I don't give a flying rat's ass. I've got fingers crossed for him. Yeah, I've got fingers crossed for him, man. Like, I really do. Funny. No, I'm not interested, Zeddy. I spent 4 hours in Talkie Talk, and it's just immature. It's a child. It's immature, and I'm not after that. I'm really not. It's like I want someone I have a conversation with and someone that wants to talk to me and stuff like that. I don't want something that's immature and can't hold a conversation unless you're paying it. And then that obligation is bought. It's a bought obligation. So as soon as the money runs out, the obligation runs out. It's not real. So the time that I had was a bit more real, like a bit, normal thing, yeah. But no, man, no. I learnt that I'm like Big Brother. It's my job to take care of her. It's not my job to try and fuck her. Like, it's just not. My job's to fucking be a bit more of an adult. Like, what is she doing at 11:30 at night with this bloke, mate? I said to him, no offence or anything, but what the fuck's going on here, right? Is this the new boyfriend, And he's he freaked out. He's gone straight to the parents. He's gone straight to the parent, and the parent has called her and said, what's going on? So she's got it straight from the parent, right? So everybody got involved because we thought it had fallen in love.
We thought that's it, right? Because the way it was acting was just like, just bang, straight onto him, straight into the truck, gone. And you don't see it, right? So it was just a total... But no, man, I actually spoke to someone else today, boys. I spoke to someone else today who is a Malaysian lady. Malaysian lady, right? And let me make sure I'm alone. Yeah, I'm still alone. Anyway, I asked her, I gave her the details, right? And said, is this normal? And like, I told her everything, right? And the lady said, yeah, that's normal. Yep, yeah. In my country, Malaysia, she said, yeah, that's normal. She's very young, she's immature, so he would take full advantage. He would take full advantage of her. So, he will keep until he can fuck. He will keep until he gets what he wants. But she's smart, the waitress. She's a kid. She's a kid. We need to look out for her, mate. Not fucking. Right? She's a kid. So when I look at her, mate, I look at her as like a kid. I don't see her as that. Like, I just don't see her as that. She's a kid. She's just a fucking child, really. She's just a kid. So go and do what you want to. You fucker, you fucking, right? It's nothing to do with me. You're old enough. Your body's old enough. But mentally, okay? I can't do it. No, I couldn't do it, man. It's too young. Too young for me. I like a woman, mate. I like a mature woman, yeah? Like old, just in the head. So she can hold a conversation. She's interested in what you're doing. It's not just one-way conversation. I'm talking about all women, mate. That would be some good YouTube thing, wouldn't it? Digital. Yeah, me in Thailand. No, we'll go Malaysia, man. We'll go Malaysian. I don't know about Thai girls too much, but we'll go Malaysian. I've had some experience with a Malaysian girl. Here, and then across the road, and then I've spoken to quite a few of them. They're all Malaysian across the road. So I asked them, and they said, no, it's completely normal. Yeah, he's just taking advantage of. That's all. So... I don't want him young, mate. What are you talking about? Well, what's young to you, Jimmy? Fucking hell, mate. If you've got a chance of talking to a 24-year-old, mate, compared to a 48-year-old, which one are you going to talk to, Jimmy? Which one are you going to try and pull, Jimmy? The 48-year-old or the fucking 25-year-old? Which one are you going to try? They would be far more feminine, I know that much, mate, yeah. You ever tried Mexican girls? No, mate, no hot sauce. How old was that when you married her? 24. 24. She's beautiful, mate. Fuck, Jimmy. Wow. Like for me, oh my God, she was like fucking incredible. Oh, just fucking, man, I'd fallen straight away. I couldn't believe it, yeah. Yeah, 24. Exactly, CD. Exactly, CD. You take care of yourself. You wear nice clothing. You've got a nice bit of gab. You're not afraid to talk. Of course you can meet him, mate. Of course you can. There's no reason why you can't. And there's no reason why you can't be picky. Like you can be picky. You can have your fucking standards, mate. You don't have to just settle. I'm not interested in settling. I've got a particular thing that I like. And that's how I am, I prefer, I'm fine being on my own. If I don't get that, I'll stay on my own. And just build my paper and build my life up. I'll get a pet dog, mate. I'll get a bulldog or something to take care of me. He'll give me a kiss and I don't have to fucking ask him for anything. We're all delusional, Jimmy. And I hope you're as delusional as I am, you dumb fuck, at my age, Jimmy. Wake the fuck up. I hope you want the same thing as me, mate, because if you're not, that means you've already settled for the fat pig that you're going to fucking marry. That's the difference between me and you. Watch my tone. Oh, it's coming, CD. Just got fucking booted off for some reason, I don't know. Yeah, be cheeky again, mate. Go on, fucking be cheeky again. La Blama, how you doing, man? Dobby, I need life advice. 20-year-old and alone a lot of the time.
especially during these times of the pandemic. Smoke lots of weed and drink lots, hoping for a better life ahead. What do I do? I need the life advice. 20-year-old, alone a lot of the time, and smoke a lot of weed, drink a lot of piss. I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem, Corey. I don't see the problem, mate. What's the problem? You drink a lot of piss, you smoke a lot of fucking chuff. What's the problem? I don't see the problem, Corey. You see, I'm afraid. You think you haven't got any fucking biscuit to fucking brag about? The fucking the rest of it, I don't know what you're going to do, man. The world's fucking upside down and fucked. I'm selling fucking planes at a market, mate. What do you want me to say? Fucking hell, man. I've tried to get 4 jobs last week alone. I've sent away 4. Normal kitchen hand fucking shit, right? So you can try. Just keep trying, man. You gotta fucking try. Yeah, you gotta try. Try. Never give up. I don't care if you gotta go door to door or what do you gotta do at your age, but you need to get a job. You need to keep working. Getting up in the morning and smoking chuff and all that all day is, that's not what you want to be doing, mate. Yeah, if you can help it anyway, you know. Yeah, but without the dating, man, without all that excitement in your life, what have you got? If you're not chasing, you know what I mean, what have you got? That's why he puts so much work into this one. Because what else has he got? He goes home, he fucking sits there alone in his expensive fucking apartment. He hasn't got any other Sheilas. He's had to hire it, mate, to get it. Yeah? You follow? And on the day off, it doesn't go over, it stays home. It doesn't go over there, it doesn't go and spend the night, So, keep smoking chuff. Never heard of the term. I've been smoking bud since Moses was short pants. Oh, they just call it chuffy, mate. That's all. It's not good to sit there smoking fucking chuff all day, mate. You're not going to get much done. You're not going to get any work done or whatever, It kind of zones you out, and if you've got problems, it can enhance your problems, man. That's what I've found. Like, I was upset, and I thought maybe having a couple of billas would fucking help me, yeah? And it just enhanced it even more, so that was it for me. I got rid of it. Yeah, I've just been smoking me cigarettes. That's it. Been trying to be a good guy, so I could at least be a good guy for a little while. So I don't know, you just got to give it up. And it's not easy, just try and have some positive shit around you, it helps. No, I don't like cigars. I'm not a big cigar person. Never smoked any cigars. Never really, it doesn't really interest me, cigar. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like the smell. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't drink at all, man. No alcohol ever, be full. Never drink, man. Never have a beer, nothing. Yeah, none of it. Send me a pardon anniversary. I don't even know what that is. Is the real estate agent a beater? Fuck, mate. Retired real estate agent? He's not a he's nothing. He's on Centrelink. He's on Centrelink, man. That's why she moved on to the T-Engine guy. She moved on to the Chinese guy real quick. She thought she had the millionaire on the go, and she was going to move on really quickly, right? But then now she's had to put a little bit of time into the Chinese guy, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything about that, man, to be honest. It may all be bullshit. Total fucking lies. But I know the first part isn't, because I've got the messages. So that was heartbreaking, reading messages from someone I love to another person, discussing how to do this, that, and the other. That's heartbreaking, man. I mean, I can't get 2 seconds of this person's time, and yet this other guy's got, chitty chatty, tippy tappy, incredible. Incredible you would do that to me. Fuck me. No, actually don't, because you weren't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, rich guy. Yeah, you got to be rich. You got to be rich, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to be rich. If you don't, that's high value. High value. No one's touched it, man. Not even the person that you were supposed to touch didn't even get to touch it. So he didn't even get to do anything, man. So it's yeah. To another bloke or to this guy, he was full on in love, absolutely devoted, full on in love. He still is now. He's absolutely heartbroken. He is, man. He's totally heartbroken. Like, I'm just really surprised fucking he's not in a corner crying. Like, you should hear the fucking moaning and groaning and complaining from him, right? Because you can tell how upset he is. Like, he thinks he's missed out on it, right? Because he put so much energy and time into it. He put so much fucking work into it. Correct. If you don't make a lot of money, you are worthless to roughly 90% of the woman. Yeah. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. I mean, if you honestly think it's over there because it wants to be there, you're dreaming. It's there because it gets paid. It gets paid. And it's the only ride home. And what else do you want to do? Sit here and in the bedroom ignoring everybody with the door closed. So you may as well be entertained for a few hours, watch a movie, fucking all the rest of it. But that's what they will do. That's what women will do. You know, that's fine. You know, if that was the original arrangement. But they deserve everything they can get. Because men think that women are stupid, that they don't see the game. Women see the game. It doesn't matter how old they are, they fucking know what the game is. It's like instant fucking, right? Radar goes up, right? Because it knew from day one. It knew from day one that you wanted to fuck it. I mean, Jesus, hey, you know. And here he is sitting there and he's convincing everybody here that he just wants to hire her to do some admin work. We're just going to do some admin work, rah, rah. And it's spent every fucking day. Every day, 16 hours a day, 15 hours a day. Putting the work in. Oh, my God. Anyway, it's funny what men will do. And they don't recognise what's going on. Never believe money doesn't matter. It does. You need a lot of it. All of it to be taken away or drained slowly from you while you not getting much in return. And I agree. I agree. Gosh, I could tell you stories, you know, and I'm not allowed, so. But I agree. They come up with plans on how to get your paper from you. You know, like they come up with a plan. Let's do this. This is going to earn us plenty of money. It's going to do so fucking well. So you put all this fucking money into it, right? You're out there buying all this fucking stuff and sending it back. And all they're doing is funneling the money from here to there. That's it. They're just funneling it from one place to the next. And it's gone. Disappeared. And you're in their fucking spare room. Doesn't take much to work out. Fuck, I lusted after it though. Damn, every day I lusted. I was like all in. Like that's all I wanted. Sucks, huh? Like you said, Dave, save your paper. Don't spend on any woman. I don't, mate. They will give you little to nothing in return. Correct, man. I'm 27 and a tattoo artist. Women throw themselves at me, but I'm in a committed relationship. I've been with my girlfriend for 6 years. It's starting to fall stale now. What should I do, Dobby? You are 27, and I'm a tattoo artist. And I get plenty of women. And you feel it's not going your way. You may be feeling that way because of you're able to get other women, not because of the person's fault. Just judge what the person treats you, mate. How she is with you, you know? If she's good with you, you stick in. But if not, mate, why are you in a relationship anyway? 27 years old. If she live with you, you live with her. Because it's a big difference. You know, if she lives with you, then it's a lot easier to send her home, okay? Yeah, 27 again, wow. That would fucking be incredible to be 27 again. Look, man, it depends how long you've been with her and how much you love her. You know, it's like, honestly, you just follow your heart. You know? Just follow your heart. I don't want to tell you to... I mean, if I was Tom Likas, I would tell you, what are you doing in a relationship? Break up with her. Just concentrate on your job. Concentrate on your paper. Get the Sheilas over that are in the tattoo artist. Give them a wipe them down and send them home. If I was Tom Likas, he would just be saying, "You, what are you doing? Right? Don't do that. Right? Don't cohabitate. Don't co-live. Don't waste your resources on them. Okay? Because a lot of them are a waste of resources. Like a lot of them are. Of course, I'm a fan. CD. I watch every one of them that he's come out with. He really helped me in the last few months. He's like in the past. He's really helped me with his words. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and he's right. A lot of the things is totally correct. They really are fucking a horrible. Sometimes a horrible species. We live together. We love each other, but the girls that throw themselves at me are pretty tempting sometimes. I don't give a fuck, mate, if they're tempting. I don't give a fuck. You got a good girl at home, loves you, and you love her, mate, you do your fucking job and go home, cunt. Show some fucking loyalty and a bit of respect for the woman that you love. If she's fucking gonna blow it out of the water and treat you like shit and fucking... But you're not telling me that. You're telling me you love each other and you live with each other. You're just getting tempted. Yeah, don't fall for that temptation, mate. I tell you one thing that I've always learned, Tattoo. The fuck you're going to get is not worth the fuck you're going to get. Alright? So have a think about that. Have a think about those words. Because, I'm pretty sure you'd prefer to be banging your fucking one you love rather than ducking and diving with someone you don't love. And you've got to keep it away from that person that you do love. And I'm telling you, man, they'll find out. They'll find out, eventually. And what you're going to do is blow your entire world up. You're going to blow it up. And it's just not worth it. And don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't fuck anybody else, mate. You remain loyal. You remain fucking steadfast. You stay on your path. Do their tattoo and get them out the fucking door. Alright, don't be doing anything like that, man, okay? You stay loyal to your girl, mate. Your girl's loyal to you. You love her. She loves you. Fucking, mate, that's it. Yeah? That's how I am anyway, mate. That's how I am. I'm old school. Like, I would never have... I just wanted her. I just wanted her so much every day. You got no idea how much I wanted every day. Every day. Wasn't a single day I didn't want. And I could go out and I could do the markets and go out and meet other people and do business or whatever, and I wouldn't even think about it. I would just want to be home. And I can't wait to get her into bed. I can't wait. Like, I would tell her when I got home, "Oh, fuck, I really want you today. Is there any chance I could just give that biscuit a quick lick? Just fucking please. Let me get a mouthful of that." And I'd get knocked back. I'd get told, "Oh, maybe Wednesday." It's fucking Sunday. So, I hope you don't have that. If you don't have that, I'd stick with a girl, man. You don't have kids, so you got no real reason to stay unless you don't want to love her and she doesn't love you. You haven't got any reason to keep you there. You haven't got any kids. If you had kids, mate, then your responsibility goes to the kids. But that's it. You got to do whatever you got to do to keep that fucking going. Yeah. Don't give up on your family unit until you have to. Until you're being escorted away. Until you're being escorted away and your little daughter, you look over and they're looking at you through the window. And that's the last time they see you. So, right till the end. Shame, huh? Is having kids a good idea, Dobby? Yeah. Yeah. Now, the greatest honour that I ever had was being that. I have other daughters, so I'm allowed to talk about my other daughters. And the greatest honour was watching them come into the world and being their dad. It really was. They were my first two daughters, I was full on with them. They probably don't remember me and regret Dad, but I had them every day, like, you know, she left me. She left me with the two kids and has gone to the boyfriends. And she was gone a month and a half for their little honeymoon season, where he gets to fuck her ass off, to fucking absolutely thrash that ass, and there's no kids around, so he can do anything he wants to her. Okay, the little honeymoon season, and then after the honeymoon season ended, they've both come back with the court papers and took the kids away, because I didn't know about court. I had no idea that you had to do that. I just, you know, she was gone, so. Um, yeah, the sheriffs came at midnight and to check on the girls. And I refused for them to take them out of bed. What are you kidding me? What, you can't take them now. Like, come back in the morning when they're awake. Why are you taking them out of bed? You know, that's just wrong, you know? Like, you're not coming in. You're going to need to fucking kick the fucking door down, mate. Because I'm not going to let you take the kids out of fucking bed. It's midnight. You can come back in the fucking morning, and I'm happy to have them dressed and ready for you to go. And he's gone, no. You just bring him to the court in the morning. You got to bring him to the court at 10 a.m. So that was it. They were taken from me, and I never, even though I went to court and I won, and I got 50% custody given to me by the judge, and I felt great, and I'd gone through so much to get to that point. I went through months and months and months of court battle, and yeah, the person just looked at me and said, "You'll never see the kids again," and that's it. Yeah. And then her faggot fucking boyfriend at the time, the kids were getting in the car. I'll never forget it. The kids were getting in the car. They're only 3 and 5. And the door's closed. And he's turned to me and he said, you need to check with me next time you want to see the kids, and I'll let you know. And I said, listen, fuckhead, I've already gone to court. You're not a fucking judge, and I'll obey what the judge says, not fucking you. And he's gone, no, you know, I'm their new dad. You know, I'm their new dad, so you need to follow what I say. I said, listen, cunt, why don't we just go to the fucking park over there? Let the girls drive away. Didn't I, you fucking tall, gimpy motherfucker? And what did I say to you? I said, let's go to the park, cunt. Let's go to the park and have a little discussion about fucking who's dad. And I raised my voice at him and just fucking stared at him. I said, let's go. You know? So he gets in the car, you know, he fucking turns around, running into the fucking car, and he goes straight to the police and tells them that I threatened his life. So they got an intervention order the same day to protect themselves, so they don't have to bring the children now. They found a legal way that they don't have to drop the children off. But that's what that gutless little prick did. And I just looked at him and said, man, just close the car door, man, and let's go. He's gone, what? I said, yeah, we'll go to the car, go over there in the fucking park, mate. We'll go over the park over here, and you can show me, you can discuss with me how much of a fucking dad you are, because you're gonna have to fucking kill me. You're gonna have to fucking thrash the fuck out of me. And I'm telling you now, I'll back up tomorrow. In my mind, I'll back up again tomorrow, and the next day, and the fucking next day, but I'm gonna have a big lump of fucking wood. Okay? Because it doesn't end. It doesn't finish there. Yeah? But I ended up getting an intervention order, and you don't disobey them, guys. Once you get a piece of paper, it ain't worth it. Just walk away. Because they'd love to see you sitting in fucking nick, mate. They'd love to see you sitting in remand. You know? And for what? For words. Because they're scared. Okay? Fuck. Yeah, a bit of a joke. I've taken him with me for a few nights of fun. I don't know who that is. Fluoride is bad, makes you numb and obedient. I was TGA approved for medical cabinets and commencing treatment early next year, so I'm waiting until then. You'll find it very expensive, mate, medical marijuana. You'll find it really expensive. And you're only allowed this particular amount for a month. That's got to last you. That's a fucking joke. And it's so expensive. Like, it's more expensive to buy off them than it is to buy off the dealer down the road. Fucking hell. And you got to go through all this paperwork to fucking keep them sweet, you know? You got to fucking keep all this paperwork to keep them sweet. Asian chicks especially hate verbal arguments.
though, and raised voices, not good fun. Archimedean, I spent years being a yes man. A yes man. Just no more than I am now. I never raised my voice at all. I was just yes man. I spent a long time being a yes man. And I swear to you, man, it can really get on your shoulders being that. Because the minute that you say no, that's it. I swear to God, if you've spent all your time saying yes, and then suddenly you say no to something, then that's a bit. Oops, sorry, man. In their eyes, that's abuse. How dare you not agree? That's abuse. And you said no. What? You can't say no. Fucking hell. What are you talking about? You can't say no. You've got to always say yes all the time. And a yes man with blue balls. Oh fuck, mate, charcoal fucking black balls by the time I'm fucking done. Oh my god, dude, I had to unload fucking so many times on my own. It was a joke. I mean, I was never, I never felt like I was with them. I was just unloading every time, every night I was unloading, I had to fucking unload the tension from the day, right? But you don't get any of that intimacy. You don't get any of that intimacy. And the intimacy is what we like. We like the intimacy, yeah? And I would beg for it, man. Beg, Can any chance later, please, rah, rah, And that's just too much power you've handed over. So, what are you eating, Adventure Time? What's for dinner? The golden biscuit. Yeah, man. Fucking diamond snatch. Fucking hell, man. Diamond snatch. But the best that I've ever. Yeah. I said she was the worst in that, but she's not. She's actually the best in that department. Wow. Yeah, diamond, all right, mate. Golden, you're not wrong. Yeah, but it's an expensive mining experience. It's expensive to mine that diamond and that gold. It's very expensive. You got no idea how expensive it is. It's very expensive. Real shame. Real shame, man. Fucking real shame. I cannot tell you how many times I got the word no. Yeah, it's horrible to be with a person, male or female, and you get the word no all the time. Just no, no, no. Not today, not now, whatever, You hate that, don't you? Because you got to go and unload. You got to go and unload, mate. You got to fucking unload, right? Fucking hell. Because you're looking at them all day. You're watching them all day. You see them bending over. You fucking all that kind of shit. You see everything, right? Oh, I fucking love that. And so you get all worked up over the day, don't you, boys? It gets to around 10:30 at night. Starts looking a bit romantic. You see the G strings come out. Fucking hello. As long as you haven't got the grandmas, as long as you don't have those big black fucking grandmas or the grey grandmas, you're doing okay. All right. Yeah, I remember them. I got a lot of grey grandmas, mate, and a lot of black grandmas. I mean, those fuckers come halfway up the stomach. Have you seen those? Seen those kind of undies that chicks wear, where they go right up to the belly button? Fucking hell! And it covers their entire ass. They're like fucking big. If you took them off, they're like tents. I could put it over my head, mate, and fucking use it as a raincoat, right? But you put the same ass in a pair of G-strings, man, and wow. Oh, fuck. You just want to put your fingers in and just turn them. Oh, man, just fucking turn it inside out. And, oh, man, just get your face fucking buried, right? And that's what I used to do, man. She used to absolutely freak out. Fucking, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. What? Don't you like it? Yes, but it's not good. I don't like it. What is it? It's naughty. Fucking, disgusting. And so, what are you talking about? Give me it. Fucking hell. Gotta beg for that shit, dude. Yeah, man, it's a fool's thing to say that, yeah. And they have control to get married, and if they say no, man, that's it. They're fucking, that's the end of that. Well, I can save you any of that, Rob, if you want, mate. All I've got to do is open that fat head of yours one more time, mate, and I'll make sure you don't have to listen to me at all. You want me to help you out with that, Rob? Because I'm fucking happy to do it, cunt. Fucking no problem in the world. Or you need a bit of attention, mate. Is that what you're after? Yeah, just listen to Tom Likas, mate. um, I wanted to try something different in the bedroom one time, and she threatened to call the police. There you go. I asked my son's mother. Um, I don't have a favourite porn star. I don't know porn stars. I wouldn't know who's who. I wouldn't know. Um, I don't have a favourite. Yeah, I don't have a favourite. Um, Dio shit. I don't know what that is, mate. I don't know what that means. Yeah, just listen and learn from Tom Likas. He gives you good advice, man. Um, oh no, there isn't, Max. Talking about Max. Of course there isn't. I'm only joking. Yeah. He has a big highlight. But this is a men's channel, mate, so that's what we talk about. We talk about women and fucking shit like that. You know, I'm not into to talk about football or cricket, okay? That's not my job. Uh, so I'm sitting here looking outside my window. Sorry, I'll show you. Just looking outside my window. You know, just sitting here in peace. I've got my computer. I got my computer and I got my cup of tea, and you know, I'm not doing anything illegal. There's nothing here. Just me. You know, I spend my time alone, mate. Yeah, like fucking normal, like every other day. You know, no different. Chop up, Dobby. No, I don't have any chop up. I don't have anything to chop up. I'm afraid. I've got to be a good boy. I don't have anything like that. Um, and I don't drink. I felt like maybe getting a couple of beers or something, but I don't feel like that at all. So yeah, I don't feel like that at all. Gonna be raining tomorrow. I'm concerned about the weather, boys. I really don't want it to be cloudy and fucking rainy and stuff like that. I want it to be nice and fucking sunny if I can. That'd be just fucking great. But it's going to be raining and horrible by the look of things, So hopefully it doesn't fucking rain forever. I was thinking about having a cigarette. I thought, nah, better not. I've had fucking too many now, but um, um, what's that one there? Looks happy this morning. It is not morning here. I think it's late afternoon. I'm not sure. I think it's late afternoon. Um, what's on the container under the fridge? Under the TV? Oh, Mr. fucking Detective. What's there? What has he got hiding down there? I seen something there, and he's got to prove what it is now. Fucking hell, Mr. fucking Detective, hey? What's in there in the container? Under here. Oh, he said, what's here? What's this here? This has got to be something. I've busted him. I've busted him. Let's see what's in the container, alright? What's in the container? Oh, fuck, sorry, man. Fucking disappoint ya. Oh, fucking sorry, cunt. Oh, fucking sorry about that. I actually keep it for the smell, to be honest. I keep it for the smell. And I remind myself. That's what I do. I keep it for the smell. You can smell it, right? You can smell the, right? So I have a breathe and then put the lid back on. And that's it. If I have have the feeling or whatever, I breathe, have a smell of that, and then, yeah. That's how it is. Bit of the goodness, mate, yeah. Nothing like the goodness of a nice biscuit fucking opened up, that's for sure. I got a great biscuit picture today, boys. Oh, fuck, it was insane. I'm just got fingers crossed that it's real, not some fucking Google image downloaded, right? But I've got some chickie babe fucking messaging me every now and again and fucking rah sends me a picture and shit. What do you think of this? And I took a picture for you. What do you think of this? Oh, fuck, hello. Beautiful. Absolutely outstanding. But you don't get, you'll still be on your own, mate. You'll still be spending the night on your own. Okay? So don't fall for any of that fucking stuff, alright? Yeah, I don't act the same way, Veronica. I'm thanking you for that. I'm hoping I'm not the same. I don't want to be the same. You know, I'm a normal guy that reacted the way he did because of the fucking situation that he was in. He's not a total fucking maniac. He's a normal guy. You know, he's just, yeah, fucking the shit that he was going through was the only way to get it out. You know, like when, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation in your life, you've just got so much in you, you know, and you can see what's going on, and you've got no outlet. None. You've got none, you know, and they don't want you to have an outlet. They just want you to sit in there and stew on it and get worse and worse and worse. And instead, I was actually coming to you and I was venting. I was venting all of my anger, my frustration, my hurt. I was venting that anger. So it would come out of me and I would get off the thing and I would be normal, just a normal all day long, you know, and then I could get on there and do a bit of yelling and screaming and put a mask on and call myself toxic masculinity and all this kind of thing. But in reality, all I was doing was venting, just getting that shit out of me, you know, getting the nastiness out of me. You know, I had to do it, boys. Oh man, if I wasn't able to do that, I don't know how I'd be. You know, you use MySpace and you got some dirty pictures. Oh man, I got one. I got one. Because I asked in the crowd if they could send me a picture, you know, give me something to look at. Because you know, it'd be nice if I had something to look at, you know. And yeah, you got, you know, a really pretty, but I keep on getting told it's a troll, it's fake, don't go near it, kind of thing. So I've been told to leave it alone. So you'll get hurt. It's not real. So we only deal in real here. We don't deal in fake. So I've got enough fakeness in my life. Like I've had years and years of fake. Just fake. You know, even the words coming out of the mouth, you go, bullshit. You don't fucking, that's rubbish. You don't, you know, I'm not going to sit here and go, yeah, okay. Like I've just had enough. I've had up to here of fakeness, you know, of fakeness, and they think that you don't know. They think you're fucking stupid, right? Or you're so in love that you're blind. You're blinded by it. And, you know, living in hope so that you just bypass it all the time. You're living in hope. Yeah, Messenger. I got a pretty picture in Messenger from I don't know, presuming I mean, I have to take people at their face value, which is not all that fucking clever sometimes, because, I mean, my friends have pointed out to me, when did you really ever have a real woman? All you've ever had is fake. Okay? That's it. Women pretending that they fucking this, that, and the other, and in reality, they're not. Yeah? Oh, well, I don't know. MSN Messenger is where I was. Love causes poor judgment. I didn't know Dobby online dates. I did an online date. I just asked if someone could send me if you've got any veggies out there that would like to send me a picture, say hello, that'd be great. And I got these beautiful biscuit picture. I mean, insane, just absolutely beautiful, you know. And I tried talking to the person and that, and you get totally blanked. Like just, you know. So I don't know how to handle that. I don't know what. So I just ignore it, man. I just go thank you very much and. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So, well, let's hope so, CD, because I never got any fucking wet biscuit in fucking 2015 to 2020. So, I've had a bit of a drought for a few years, mate. I can tell you that. Fuck. Oh, I don't know about that, CD. I very much doubt it, mate. Very much doubt it, mate. Yeah, very much doubt it. Maybe a couple of pictures, that'd be it. That's all you'll get. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I never had a... How can I expect from a stranger what I didn't even get from someone that I was devoted to? How can you expect that from a stranger? So you're not going to get any of that. So you face the reality of it, yeah? So just save your paper, boys.
And you know, I mean, I've had a good run. I've fathered 3 children and married twice, and you know, I've had a pretty good run, a pretty good strike rate, you know, so far, and it's not over yet. Well, what do you want me to be, Veronica? You want me to be upset, do you, love? You want me to be, you know, in the corner crying? I'm afraid you're speaking to the wrong person, love. You need to go and speak to the Queen, because I don't do that, man. It's not going to happen. Um, at least you had the experience of marriage, yes. Yeah, yeah. First one was 15 years, and second one was 5. So I don't count the last 5. I'm sorry, man, because I spent that whole time battling, you know, battling to keep it. You know, I had, you know, during the first 5 years, I had the honeymoon season. I had the honeymoon season and the paperwork signing season. That's it. That's it. All right. You've done pretty well, Dobby. No need to have more kids. A few long life-term partners and some kids, while long-term divorce or separated is pretty normal. Thanks, Thomas. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we'll get you an Asian ladyboy Archimedean. You'll be fucking loving that, mate. Yeah, you'd be fucking. I know. Only you would notice Archimedean. I didn't actually notice, mate, how pretty they were. Really fucking sorry about that Archimedean, but I'm glad that you took note. Okay, it's very very handy that you took note how pretty the ladyboys are in Thailand. Fucking hell. Mate, I think if I was over there, I'd be checking, mate. I'd just be fucking checking, mate, and see if it's what it is. Just do an old Crocodile Dundee. Just go for the big reach. You know, just fucking bang, right? Oh my God, Father. Could you imagine fucking going there, man, and chatting a Sheila up, spending all this time with her, and you get her into bed, man, and fucking it's a bloke. Oh my God. Fuck. Um, Beef, you're starting to fucking annoy me, man. Alright? I don't fucking talk about that shit here. Fucking faggot, fucking cunts. I don't talk about that here, man. And you need to go and join a different fucking channel, mate. Um, I don't fuck. I find the whole thing fucking disgusting, so you can fuck off, mate, with that talking. Yeah, basically, Adventure Time, she pulls out a bigger dick than you. They had these ladyboy fucking programs on TV here, and I just was fascinated. Like, what the fuck is it on TV, right? So I watched fucking a few minutes of it, man. It made me feel ill. It made me feel so ill that they have normalised it. It's on TV. It's so normalised now, right? That the woman gets out of bed and the first thing the guy says to her is, go and have a shave. Fuck that shit, dude. Go and have a shave. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not a simp mentality, man, to chat to a Sheila. How is that a simp mentality? A twit in the Philippines? Because, I mean, come on, man. If you don't chat to him, how are you going to fuck him? You know what I mean? If you don't fuck him, mate, that means you're going to spend your entire life fucking on your own, watching fucking new porn. I mean, fuck that. Seriously, if you don't stop chatting to him, man, you got to hone the skill up, dude. You got to be like a silver fox. You got to be like the silver fox, mate. You know, he's got it all fucking planned out, mate. He's got it all fucking set up. Fucking hell. I think you just have to notice the fucking throat here, man. I think that'd give him away pretty quickly. It wouldn't take much to give them away fucking looking at their throat, would it? I mean... Sorry, boys. Let me just do this. I've got to... Um, just get rid of this message here. There you go. Sick of these fucking games, man. Just fucking blank them off. Go back to your fucking... Yeah, just go. Don't bother me anymore. It's your bullshit.
fucking crappy fucking crap. I don't know, just fucking see it a mile off. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't blank it out, I'm afraid. Take your vaccine like a good boy. Yeah, we're all going to do that, Veronica. Um, we're all gonna hit on the fucking vaccine, mate. We love a bit of vaccine, all right. We don't mind a vaccine needle. Fucking, we love a bit of vaccine. Um, you're gonna have no choice, I'm afraid. Just no choice. They're gonna make it so there's no choice. You know, like you're not gonna be able to have your normal life, just like the Bible says. You know, you can't buy, swap, or sell without this mark, and you're gonna need the mark because you're not gonna be able to go anywhere. You know, if you've got kids, they'll take your children from you if you don't immunise. They can take the kids from you. That's part of the legislation now. So they can get them immunised. Yeah? You won't be able to travel anywhere without it. It's not a probably. It's you're not going to travel without it. You need this. That's their control over you. Is their COVID pass. You've got to have a COVID pass on your phone. And it's red, amber, or yellow. Red, amber, or green. And you need the tick. If you've got the tick, then they'll let you travel. Get on the plane, bus, train, whatever. But you won't be able to go anywhere without it. And shopping centres the same. You know, they'll have it on their phone and been checking and are you covered and have you got it, that kind of thing. It'll be pretty full, you know, like control, you know, because they're very worried about you. And, you know, you might die. So we need to know exactly where you're going, what you're doing, who you're talking to, you know. Oh, you don't get it, mate. What's his name? Chico Chew. Well, probably because your name's fucking Chico, mate. That's why. Okay? So I want you to run along and get your fucking vaccine and let us know how that fucking works out for you. Okay? Good on you, Chico. Fucking what a name. Fucking sounds like a real intelligent fucking cunt, that one. Maybe it will be an implant. Oh, I don't think so. They're going to do 2 injections. Bang, bang. 2 injections. And then the lady collapsed, man. She fell straight to the ground, straight on the ground. That's it. Gone. Poor thing. So, yeah, not too good for her. And I don't think it's too good for me. I have no interest in doing it unless I have to. You know, if I have to, then great, I have to. But I don't really want to. No alcohol between doses. Oh, really? Maybe they don't. The alcohol fucking affects it or something. They don't like the alcohol, right? Anyway, I'll go and have make a cup of tea and take a piss and fucking have a cigarette, and I might smell my lid a couple more times before I'm fucking sweet, you know. I got to set an example. I don't know about that, mate. I'm not fucking setting no example up. Oh yeah, if you're thinking I'm going to get a needle to set an example for you, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't like needles, man. I hate needles. Like, period. For anything. People are against the vaccine, has options, but can't even be swayed no matter what you say or do, as I don't mind. I just don't understand it. You get it, I will. Nah, mate, you can. I'm not going to be doing that. Thank you. I'll pass. Nah, it's too much of a quick push. Yeah, just too quick pushing it out and no real trials or anything like that. Just get it into people's bodies, you know, get the government's fucking money. Because it's worth billions and billions of dollars, man. You know, it's not little money. It's huge. Exactly, and it hasn't been tested. As Sam has just said, it's not tested. So, yeah, I have no... you can't say anything, guys. I can't say anything but how great it is. That's all I can say. I am not allowed to say anything bad. I'm not allowed. I'll lose my whole channel. They'll take your channel down. They've been taking channels down that don't agree. So, yeah, that's what they do, man. Anyway, that's been an hour and a half. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. I didn't, enjoyed some time with me. If you want, we'll come back later and we'll play a video game. Still got the Majesty going. If you want to play some Majesty later, you want to play some more Majesty, we'll play some Majesty if you want.
It's a good game. I beat the last one. I didn't think I'd win. I thought that it was going to kill me. The goblins were going to get me, you know. But yeah, no. Oh, if you want to play some more Majesty, we can play some Majesty if you want. Other than that, stay happy, healthy, and well, guys. Okay. And I hope you're with someone that loves you. I hope you're with someone that you're happy with, and that they love you and you love them. Not some fake ass fucking shit, you know. And it's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbour. Ooh, won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbour? Well, I might have a break, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a few hours now, and I enjoy your time. But if it's okay with you, I'd like to go and take a fucking piss, and maybe make a cup of tea, if that's okay with you lot. We'll come back later if you want, and I'll play some more Majesty with you. I'm sitting here on my own, and all my housemates are out, so it's pretty boring on my own. I think everyone's going away for Christmas. They're all fucking off, so I'll be alone on Christmas. I can't believe this shit. I can't go to Sydney. I can't go and see my sister, which really sucks. I really wanted to go and see the family. So it looks like we'll be together on Christmas. It's a shame that you don't have a stream and that you can't show me your Christmas, because I'd prefer it if you could show me some of yours, you know? Maybe you could send me some pictures, guys, of your Christmas dinner and your tree and how your family's enjoying your festive season. And I'll try and work out how to share the pictures with the stream, you know, so I'll show them on my computer and show that my streams are. We need to send a shout out to Fast Boy Craig. All right, we want to send a bit of love out to him. Send a few prayers out to Fast Boy Craig today. Please God, you know, I don't know how you pray too good, but geez, you know, can you just Lord above give Fast Boy Craig some energy and love. He went into hospital today or yesterday for a kidney ailment, a kidney operation, and he does not sound good. He doesn't sound good, okay? He sounds real sick. So we need to send him some love, send him a little bit of prayer, please. Send him a little bit of the Lord's love, okay? That's what he needs right now, a little bit of Lord's love. So if you could say a prayer for Fast Boy Craig, I'd appreciate that. He's a nice guy, and yeah, you know, he's been good to me in the past. Well, I assuming, yeah, Chico, you've probably got plenty of fucking. If your name's Chico, you've probably got fucking some Sheila named Rena or something like that. Hey, where's Rocky? We haven't seen Rocky in a long time. Well, the Sydney trip's been thing because of the border, mate. The border's closed. They closed all the border, man. You can't go across the border, and if you do, to come back to Victoria, you're gonna have to quarantine for 2 weeks at their hotel. 2.5 grand worth, man. You're gonna have to pay 2.5 grand. So the borders are closed. That's what happened. All right, the border closed. Or, you know, it's not closed, but they're saying don't go. That's what they're saying to the people. Don't go to Sydney, because you may be stuck there, because it may get worse, and then they'll close the border, and then you're not getting back. So, you know, think about it before, if you want to go to Sydney, before you really want to go, because the restrictions could become worse as the cases get more. So you may want to rethink and they're advising not to travel to Sydney. Yeah, I watched the lady on the news, and she said, you know, we advise no travelling. That sucks. All these big plans. But I was talking to the Sheila across the road, the waitress across the road, and she actually had a Sydney trip planned too. She was on her way down with her boyfriend or something to Sydney on Monday. Monday she was going. So she's had to cancel her trip and everything, you know. She's the one that told me about it. I didn't even know that the borders had closed until the lady told me. I had no idea. I would have arrived at the airport on Wednesday. And all the flights are cancelled. Apparently all the flights are cancelled. So 2% death rate, yeah, Sam. Yeah. 2% death rate, man. Not exactly everyone's dying, are we? We don't exactly have people dying on the street, do we? But they're going to stick a mandatory vaccine into us. It's a little bit scary, isn't it? A little bit overpowering reach kind of thing. But for something that's untested, you know, nothing behind it. And then the lady that did take it, the nurse on TV, she's doing the interview and she collapsed. She collapsed, man, straight after the fucking vaccine. She's fucking dawned. She's gone. Right? So well, I don't know, man. That's fucking a bit scary, man. And you're watching a nurse take the fucking vaccine and then she just collapses. Far out, man. Um, so why do they want to inject us and ruin it? Oh man, Sam, there's a bigger picture to it, bro. There's a really bigger picture to it. You need to contact Bill Gates, man. Old Gatesy boy's got a fucking plan. Okay, he's very worried about you and your family. So don't worry, Matt. Just leave it in Gates's hands, and Gates can take care of it for you. Just put your arm out. He's got a little needle. Oh fuck, it is. There's a huge picture involved, Sam. Like yeah, these people want you tagged and tracked, and yeah, they've got a whole fucking ball game, man. And apparently this, they can see, and something to do with crypto mining. Like it's insane. Like they've got something that can go into your body, and as you're moving, it's creating cryptocurrency for them. Like it's so weird, right? So as you're moving, it's creating friction in your body, and it's creating bitcoins, or I don't know what fucking this digital currency, right? And have you read that? Have you read that shit that it's in the tracking? Like it's part of the needle, right? And then it's got tracking in it. Like, oh my god, is there anything more you want to stick in there but fucking something for COVID? Because you got everything else covered, bitch. You got fucking tracking, you got fucking health, you got everything fucking in this needle. I don't hear shit about fucking COVID. So no, man, I'm a little bit scared about all that. So, but look, if you want to go overseas, if you want to go and get in a plane, then you can bet your ass you're going to need a needle. They're going to stick a needle in you, man. They're going to stick a needle in you. Because Qantas has already come out. Qantas, I think it was a couple of days ago, said that there's no passengers that haven't got a pass. If you haven't got a pass on your phone, you can't get on the plane. So there's already Qantas for you. They've signed up for that shit. And you'll find it everywhere. Once one of them have done that, once one company has done that, you'll find all companies will demand that. You're not traveling with us unless you've got this pass. And then the company that creates the pass, they've got to have the same pass. Everyone's got to have the same pass. They can't have different passes, right? Because it may not be approved. You've got to have the approved pass. Show your papers. Show your papers wherever you go. Show your phone. Have you got a pass on it? Do you have your paperwork in order? Heil Hitler, fucking mate. As soon as you walk down the road, you just stick your hand in the air whenever the fucking cunts talk to you. Fucking Heil fucking Hitler cunt, right? Fucking I will obey, yeah? I do comply. Just like that fucking movie, You Live or We Live, or what was it called? You're Alive or something like that with the wrestler in it. I've got that film in the garage. Where they're all aliens and they're pretending to be human. That movie? Yeah, that was a fucking good film, right? But how true is it? The subliminal messaging, the whole thing, right? Nah, man. Hey, so is Santa going to come with you? Santa coming for you on fucking Santa on Christmas Day? Or have you been a little toad all fucking year and you don't get anything? I wonder if Santa Claus is going to drop past. Wouldn't it be nice if the fat fuck fucking dropped off a fucking card, you fat fuck, right? I'm only joking. My sister sent me a card. That's good enough. I'm happy with that. If my kids are watching, love, why am I on block? What for? What have I done wrong now? Like, honestly, I'm your dad and I can't even send you a fucking message? What's the problem? I'm done with this bullshit. You're an adult now. What is the problem, kid? What's the problem now? Why am I on block? Why am I on block? What for? Okay? And don't tell me it's because I did this or fucking shared a picture or some bullshit like that. I'm not going to argue with you. I love you, kid, but fucking mate, come on. Like your old man can't even call you and say hello. Like, I don't understand what I've done so fucking wrong. I haven't done anything wrong or said anything wrong, or as far as I know, anyway. So can you take me off block, please, love? That'd be much appreciated, so that Dad can call you for Christmas and say Merry Christmas, you little shit. I'm only joking. She's not a little shit. She's my little shit. She's gorgeous, my eldest. She's so gorgeous. Fuck, she's beautiful. Yeah, I look at my kids and I just shake my head. I'm so proud of them. So that I had anything to do with their, Yeah, I shake my head and just fucking wonder at it, man. I'm so happy about, being a part of their life and stuff like that. Yeah, real pleasure to be that. Anyway, I might have a bit of a break. It's been a couple of hours, and yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the toilet. I haven't been to the toilet yet, and I wouldn't mind getting a cup of tea. I haven't had a cup of tea in a couple of hours, so um, my housemate should be home sometime. Fucking hell, it's a bit lonely around here. Fuck, it's a bit quiet. Fucking go to sleep, mate. Um, no, I've never sold used cars, mate. Um, no, I never sold used cars. Um, Neil the Ghost. That's a good name, mate. I'm dealing with something similar now. It's crazy what some of these women put us through. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, Veronica, didn't I just cover Fast Boy Craig, mate? I mean, you've been in the fucking crowd, man, and I know I've talked about him. So, anyway, Fast Boy Craig's in hospital. He's got a kidney operation, and he sounds really bad. So, if you know the man and you got his number, please give him a phone call and share some love to him because he needs a little bit of friendship right now. He did not sound good, Veronica. My old mate. For so long I've known him. So he's in hospital. Yeah, he's in hospital having a kidney operation. So as I said, if you can send him some love, that'd be good. Okay, make up some of those pictures that you make, Veronica, to entertain people. Get some good ones. Make up some good ones. Um, where's Diane? I don't know, Ray Ray. She was here before, man. She was in the chat beforehand. I don't know where she is now. Um, yeah, They Live. That's it. They Live. That was the name of the movie. In 20 years, everyone who got the vaccine develops pancreatic cancer. Oh, God, I hope not. Um, I don't know if they're using experimental vaccines over in China or not. I mean, it probably will. It probably will be using. I mean, they got to experiment, man. They got to find out if it's going to work on you or not, right? So yeah, I think they do all the experimenting over in Africa and all those kind of nations over there, because all these women have died over there. You got a lot of women dying and children and females dying, and the rest of the females had the reproduction. They became sterile. The vaccine that they got became sterile, and all of them, many cases. In fact, so many cases that I can't even say their name. The foundation was removed from the country. Removed. Yeah, look it up. Look it up in Africa, Nigeria, I think it was, something like that, where the foundation, the Gates Foundation, has been charged with various crimes and removed. Removed from the fucking country. Get them out. Um, yeah, wiped out many Africans, Sam. Did a lot of harm. So that's what they were doing there, experimenting. It really was. That's what they were doing it. I mean, a lot of these women became sterile. You know that after the vaccine, it turned a lot of these women sterile. So it didn't do, and a lot of them died. A lot of them had cancers and died, and so severe that the government removed the Gates Foundation from the country and removed them, mate. Get them out. They killed a lot of people over there during their experimentations, man, on their different vaccines that they had. Really did a lot of harm. Yeah, they really did. And I love that cheeky grin that he's got. Don't you love his cheeky grin? If this one doesn't work, the next one will. I mean, my godfather, what a cheeky bastard. Talk about a confident billionaire. If this doesn't get attention, the next one will. Oh my God. Transhumanism. Okay. The Chinese are testing their thing in Africa. I think that's just where they go, man. I think that's where they go to test their vaccines. Because they're not going to get into a lot of trouble, are they? But even then, they're indemnified here anyway. They're indemnified. The companies are indemnified. So it doesn't matter if you get sick or whatever happens to you, you can't take the company to court. You can't do anything to them at all. The government has made them indemnified. So it doesn't matter to the company what's in the vaccine. It doesn't matter to them because you can't fucking do anything against them. They're indemnified, mate, by law. By law. You know, so they can't get into trouble. They can put the vaccines out there, whatever you fucking want, right? And if anything comes back, they don't. There's nothing. There's nothing. They're sweet as a nut. They get to walk away. They get to walk away whole because they're indemnified. And I loved how Gates has said that, you know? Like, we can't have these vaccines working and doing these experimentations if the companies are going to be held liable. You know, we need them to be indemnified. We need them to be free to research the vaccine and to make it better. Are you fucking kidding me? Indemnified. Your product is so good that you need a government fucking sanctioned, you can't fucking do anything against it. That's how great your product is. I mean, if you had confidence in your product, why would you need to be indemnified? I mean, think about it. If you were really confident in your vaccine that it's going to do all this fucking stuff right, why would you demand that you need to be indemnified? Yeah? Because it's not. Okay, there is going to be a percentage of fucking people out there. They're going to have a reaction to it. It's just how it is, man. Everyone's not made the same. So there's going to be people out there that are going to have a really bad reaction. You know, they might get really sick. You know. Well, it normally takes 10 years, Ray, doesn't it, to develop a vaccine? It takes 10 years. So, yeah, man, we've gone from that down to, what, a few months? A few months, that's it. So there's no testing or any groundwork for this. It's being pushed and pushed and pushed. And I don't like that, man. I really don't. Because that's going in your body. They're fucking sticking that shit in your body, man. So, you know, I don't trust anything. Fuck, man, I hate needles, dude. I absolutely hate needles, viewers. That's why I'm not a good drug addict. I can't fucking handle needles. Like, I'm a terrible drug addict. I'm terrible at that. Fuck. Like, even a Panadol, I've got to crush the tablet up and swallow it with water. Like, I can't go sticking needles in my arm. That's fucking shit, man. That's horrid. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, yuck. Yeah, I learnt really early, man. I had a mate when I was probably in my 20s, 25, something like that. And he was a junkie, man. He was a heroin addict, a junkie. And, I knew that about him, you know, but I only ever smoked me chuff, you know. And I'd go over there and smoke a chuff with him and, you know, and he told me what he was doing. And I said to him, mate, not, because he was doing it in front of me at the table. And I've got, mate, fucking, you know, I just fucking put my hand up, mate, please, man. Fucking, you know, I'm not into that, man. Just, can you go over to the corner over there? Can you go to the corner over there, you know? And so he had the courtesy, man, to get up and go into the corner there, and I could fucking, mate, let me tell you, man, fucking, oh, fuck. So they put it in, right? And then they pull it out. They draw the redness out, right? And then they puncture it in, right? Mate, that is fucking horrible, mate. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, mate. I've hit the fucking floor, mate, running. Oh, my Godfather. Once I seen that, that was it for me. I fucking couldn't go near that shit ever. There's no way I could do that. None, Neil. I don't want anything to do with that, buddy. I could never do that, man. Like pulled it out, and you see the blood go into the thing, and then they push it down. And I watched him do it one time, and that was it for me. I fucking, mate, I was gone. I had to get out of there, man. I felt really ill watching it, you know? Yuck. Yuck, right? Yuck. Oh, God. Yeah, they find the vein in that, Sam. It's, oh, my God, Sam. If you've ever watched that kind of thing going on, it's a bit sickening, man, if you're not into it. If you're into it, it's fine, I suppose, but if you're just a straight guy sitting there smoking bongs and some guy puts a fucking needle in his arm, that's like the opposite of where you are in the drug world. It's like the opposite of the universe. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, you're into the hardcore fucking shit, cunt. I'm down on the fucking street level, you know? But I was still his friend. I was still his friend. Still his mate. I didn't, I was still your mate, but I don't want to have that in front of me. Please don't do it in front of me anymore. I don't like seeing the needle and all of that. Like, I just don't like it, It upsets me, man. Fuck. How much did you pay for that? What is that exactly? How much did you pay for that? And he said, oh, it's a fucking hit of heroin, fucking, what, that tiny thing there, that little bit of whiteness. I said, and what do you do with that? He said, oh, I'm going to put it on the spoon and heat it up. Put it on the, okay, what is that going to do? He says, oh, it melts it. Okay. So he's doing it, he's doing the, and then he cuts a bit of the cigarette off, the filter. I said, what are you doing with that? He says, oh, he drops it into the spoon, and he fucking sucks it up through the filter of the cigarette. And I'm fucking, like, man, I'm peaking. I'm ripped as a fuck. I'm stoned, but I'm fucking peaking. Like, I'm just staring at the guy, right? He goes to put it in his arm. I said, mate, fucking settle down. Don't do it here. Fucking settle down. Fucking go over to the corner over there, man, where I don't have to fucking, I don't want to watch that shit, dude. Fucking, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Like, go over there. So he gets up and he walks over there, and he's hit it up over there, and I've seen it go in, I've seen the fucking red come out, and I fucking, mate, oh my godfather, dude. Mate, I just want to get my chuff, and I'll be out of here. Fucking, what have you got? And he's like, fucking, mate, fucking straighten up. I'm fucking here for me smoko. Where's the fucking smoko? Where's me smoko, man? So I know where it is, so I just fucking, because they fucking get, mate, why do people take fucking drugs, right? Where you take a drug and you're fucking like this, mate. You're like that. And you got fucking drool coming out of the side of your mouth, mate. Well, you got to give it authentic fucking look, right? But the fucking drool's coming out of the mouth, right? You got to get that fucking the saliva coming down the chin, right? Like, fucking, I'm looking at the cunt going, fucking, what is the amusing part of this drug? I mean, you're sitting there like a fucking zombie. You can't move. You can't move. Like, seriously, I don't want this shit, dude. I'm out of here, man. Where's the fucking smoko, dude? Where's your fucking buds? I'm out of here. So, yeah, I just fucking spent me $30 and left. That was the only experiments I've had with that kind of hardcore fucking drug shit. And that scared me, man. Yeah, I'm not into that hardcore fucking drug shit, man. And I don't like to hang around with people that are in that either. I'm just not into that kind of scene, So, yeah, I think we, departed as friends. Just I didn't call him anymore or go over there and get any smoko anymore, and just left it at that. Well, that's fucking horrible, mate. If that's true, Shauna, that's terrible, man. If your daughter is a call girl and heroin addict, that's fucking really bad, man. I'm sorry to hear that, okay? I'm sorry that your daughter does that. It's a private drug for most. You wouldn't do that in front of people. Exactly. But I was his friend. I've known him for a long, long time. So he felt comfortable enough to pull it all out. And because I didn't know I had to ask him what it was. What are you doing there? What's that? Fucking little tiny foil. What the fuck's that? It's fucking hit a heroin, Charlie. Heroin? What, like real heroin? What are you going to do with that? Fucking, I'm a chuffer. Fucking, yeah, fucking, it's way overboard for where I am. I don't fucking want to do that. I hear the needle takes the pain away, but I see how things get when you take the needle. Hot Sauce, they actually asked him, what's the thrill? Why do you take that? Why do you put a needle in your arm? And he said that it's actually the excitement of the needle. Like, a lot of them like the actual needle. Ugh, right? But they actually like to put it in their body. I don't know, it must give them a feeling of putting it in their body, They might, I don't know what it is, how to explain it, but that's what he said to me, that he likes the feeling of the needle. So if you can make sense of that, then great, but that's, his words were to me, So a bit frightening, boys, because I'm not into that, So, I mean, I could never get off on putting a needle in my arm. Oh my God. Oh, fuck, mate, frightens me thinking about it. Give me goosebumps, mate, thinking about it. Yuck. Oh, yuck. When I get a blood test, Sam, I run. I don't want a blood test, mate. I don't want anything to do with it. You've basically got to tie me down to get that needle in my arm. I will. You know, like seriously, you've got to convince me. You've got to hold my hand. You've got to hold the other hand. You've got to really fucking give me some attention and love. Because if you leave me on my own with a needle, fucking, you're gonna fucking no chance, mate. Fucking none. You're gonna have to talk to me nice. You're gonna have to pucker me up and show me some love, and then I'll let you put a needle in me arm. Oh fuck. Oh god. Is it like the feeling of 100 orgasms putting a needle in your arm? Yuck. It can't be that fucking that intense. I don't know. It must give an endorphin run. It must give them endorphins to put to do that kind of thing. Archimedean. It must give them endorphins or something like that. You know. So what's the drug itself? Is it? I don't know. It's your brain that's waiting for the hit. Is it? Ugh. Anyway, man, let's change the subject because it's fucking horrible subject, okay? I'm not into that, and I just thought I'd tell you about my experiments with it, Um, just that one mate that I had, you know. I fucking told him to go over into the corner. Don't fucking do it in front of me. What the fuck, you pulling out a needle in front of me? Oh, fuck, mate, I had goosebumps. I had fucking goosebumps, mate, when I see that. Like, what the fuck you doing, Neil? Oh, man, you know, we're gonna... What? What? Like, do it over there. Fucking, can't you do it over there? Like, you know, like, why are you sitting here in front of me at my coffee table on my lounge, fucking doing this shit? You know, I'm not in. Don't fucking pull that shit out on me, man. You know, like seriously, fucking, it's a long way from having a fucking chop up, fucking with a bit of green, to fucking sticking that in your fucking vein. What the fuck, man? Because I've known him for 10 years. You know, I've known him a long time. You know, so it was a shame to kiss that fucking relationship goodbye. You know, you have to fucking get rid of these people out of your life, mate. You can't have them in your life anymore once you find out that. So that was the end of our friendship, I'm afraid. And I'd known him for so long. You know, I'd known him for so long, and I knew what, you know, he was into that. He told me that, but I've never seen it. I've never had it done in front of me. So yeah, it was a completely different ball game when it's in front of you. Um, Yeah, no, I got out of there. And then the other hardcore one was the two young boys that I'd helped when I was young, you know, younger, and they came to the house, you know, and yeah, they had that fucking crack shit, you know, the fucking clear thing that they smoke out of. I don't know what it is, but a little clear fucking like tube kind of thing, you know, and I went and told her. I went and told her and shown. I said, "This, you know, yeah, this isn't good. What, you know, I don't know what you want me to do." I said, "Fucking." She said, "Get rid of him. Get it off the property. Get it out of here. I don't want anything to fucking do with him. Put it out on the street. Put it out on the fucking footpath." And she was right. So that's what I did. I put all their stuff out. Told them to come and fucking get it, and the rest of whatever was left, I just put it out on the fucking street and told them to come and pick it up. You can't be on the property anymore. You can't come on the property anymore. So, because I've got a little one, you know, I don't want this shit around her, man. Fucking hell. Because she asked me what's in the bags, what's in the boxes. I said, I don't know. They just asked me to store them here. She said, well, it's our garage, so go and find out what it is. Because you know, it could be anything. So I had to go through the bags a little bit just to see if there was anything illegal, you know, that I'm going to get into trouble for. And that's what I found in the first bag was the whole setup, everything you need for that. And yeah, I'd fucking, mate, I'm not into that, so you need to go. And I threw that shit in the bin and put all their other stuff out on the street. Fucking, yeah. Yeah, it didn't last long on my property, bro. I can tell you that, Shauna. I fucking got it off, mate. It was about half an hour. As soon as it found out, that's it. That's it, yeah, because I obey. You know, I'm not arguing with her for you. There's no fucking chance. So, yeah, I'll just do what I'm asked, you know, put it all out. Ice is everywhere here. I've never seen it. I've seen it, sorry. The little things, you know, I've seen them. But I don't know anybody that, yeah, because I stay away, man. If I know you're on that, then There's no reason for me to be hanging with you, really. You know what I mean? So, because I'm not into it. You've got to be into that shit, dude, to be around it. Like, you've got to actually be into it, right? I mean, you're not going to have someone that's on that shit and you're not into it. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah, just stick with your weed, man. Just fucking grow a fucking joint, roll a fucking joint, and you'll be fine. Okay, you don't have to. Yeah, that's the lightest fucking shit you can have. I think pharmaceuticals is fucking worse. I think pharmaceuticals is worse. I mean, I had a Xanax tablet the other day to calm me down, just a tiny bit of a Xanax tablet. I didn't even have the whole tablet. It was a tiny fucking section of it that was given to me, and I was gone. I was absolutely gone. I was like a fucking guy sitting in a chair who couldn't move. Like, fucking, this shit really fucking banged, right? So, no, I didn't have that again. I only had a tiny little bit. I didn't even have the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And I was gone. Like, I was plastered. I couldn't move. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I didn't like the experience of it. I don't like that experience, you know? I'm not into that kind of experience. Stick with a coffee and a wank. Yeah, I think I'm better off with a coffee, a cigarette, and a wank. I don't have to fucking worry about anything then. You don't give the women any power. No pussy power. No pussy power. That's funny, man. Yeah, you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. They'll try to stay away from anything Class A. They'll try and embroil you one way or another. People need to sort out their heads by thinking, not using drugs. Yeah. I haven't been to Frankston. Have we got zombies in Frankston, have we, on that shit? Like, what zombies have we? There's some funny videos on YouTube with people on crack. They're fucking... They're just weird fucking... That shit fucks you up real fucking good. That shit fucks you up. Fucking hell. Oh, right. I don't know about that, Shauna. No, I don't know about that, mate. Oh, your dad lives in Frankston. I'm not far from Oh, no. Well, when I was in Cranbourne, I wasn't far from Frankston. Actually, I'm actually a long way from Frankston, living here. Um, yeah, bath salts was the other one that they were taking. Sam, they think I think they smoke it in a pipe. Bath crystals. Who in the fuck thinks of that? I mean, who looked at a bath crystal and said, "Yeah, I'm going to put that in a pipe and smoke it"? You know, fucking looks great. Let's get the pink fucking smoking away. And let's taste a bit of fucking green fucking crystal from a fucking bath. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're mental, man. That's proper. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, I might have a break. It's been over 2 hours. Just have a little break, ladies and gentlemen. Make a cup of tea and have a little bit of a relax for a little while. I might contact you later if I'm a little bit sad and lonely, if that's okay. Keep me company. If that's okay. Yeah, a bit pathetic, aren't I? Fuck, I'm a pathetic, needy little cunt, aren't I? Fucking hell. Yeah, you too, Mr. Red. I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. And stay happy, healthy, and well. And I hope you're with someone that loves you. And I hope that someone loves you back. I hope you're not fake. I hope you're not a fake fucking ass motherfucker. And I hope what you got is real. Okay? Send a bit of love. Send a bit of love. If you've got any nice picture for me, don't be shy. Okay, Lee? Don't be shy, darling. Send the pictures. We all love you. Thank you very much. See ya.